And we've been hearing a lot of bad news lately, but today Kansas made national news in the best way possible. A Kansas farmer mailed a heartwarming letter to the governor of New York with a gift, an N95 mask. And Governor Andrew Cuomo shared that letter during a news conference today. Take a listen.
Dear Mr. Cuomo, I seriously doubt that you will ever read this letter, as I know you are busy beyond belief with the disaster that has befallen our country. We are a nation in crisis. Of that there is no doubt. I am a retired farmer hunkered down in northeast Kansas with my wife, who has but one lung and occasional problems with her remaining lung. Enclosed, find a solitary N95 mask left over from my farming days. It has never been used. If you could, would you please give this mask to a nurse or doctor in your state?
Now, the minute we heard about this letter, we knew we had to find this farmer. And that's just what KSNT News reporter Raina Garcia did. And a story you'll only see here, meet Dennis, the farmer behind the letter.
When Dennis sent his package to Governor Cuomo, he wasn't even sure he'd actually receive it. He even checked with his local post office to make sure it was sent. But little did he know it wouldn't just make it to the governor. It would be shared with people across the country. About 15 minutes down this gravel road is a pond. That's where I found Dennis. He's a humble man who doesn't want the spotlight, but his kind gesture touched the hearts of people everywhere. The package he sent to New York Governor Andrew Cuomo contained a letter and an N95 face mask.
I saw all the problems they were having up in the Northeast, and it was horrific. So I thought, here I have 5 masks. What can I do? And I needed 4 for myself, my immediate family, and then just decided that was the best place to put the 5th mask.
He shared in his letter that his wife Sharon has only one lung and diabetes, and that he's afraid of what would happen if she were to contract the virus.
I don't think she would handle them very well. I might not either. We're both in our 70s now.
But he still chose to give the extra mask to someone else that may need it just as much, if not more. He asked Governor Cuomo to give it to a doctor or nurse working on the front lines in New York.
I didn't know any hospitals up there, never been in the Northeast, so I just sent it to one person I knew that might receive it, but I didn't anticipate him really getting it, let alone the fact that he read the letter. I'm astounded, really.
The governor read the letter in a press conference, and it received national attention. Even Kansas Governor Laura Kelly gave Dennis a shout out in her press conference.
1, it was kind, but 2, it really makes Kansas look good, doesn't it?
While Dennis may consider it a small gesture,
just take the little things, and maybe they'll all add up to a solution down the line.
A reminder, even the smallest act of kindness can make a huge difference. He says he never expected anything in return, and he really just wanted to do whatever he could to help. Raina Garcia, KSNT News.
And Dennis, I just want to express a heartfelt thank you for what you did. Your letter and generosity reminded all of us today of what it means to be a good person and a proud Kansan.